all you can eat news. NomNews.
All right, so we are on location.
Yeah.
MAGfest 2020. Where are we at? National Harbor?
National Harbor, Maryland.
And music's just stopped, but it's freaking nutty in here.
All right, we're going to start it off, I guess. We're just going to pick some
NomNews.
stories that are on our site
Breaking
already.
news, yeah.
Or we're going to just, some new stuff we found. So let's go ahead and get into it. For the first story today, kind of fitting of this con that we're at, Pokémon invades Yoshinoya in Japan. We all know who Pokémon, what Pokémon is. Yoshinoya is a chain of beef bowl type restaurants in Japan. Beef bowl, because if you haven't seen it, that was the first recipe we did on our site actually. Japanese beef bowl. This is a chain that's what they make primarily is beef bowls, and now they partner with Pokemon to do some kind of special promotions.
So I just covered this one on the site. We just started posting stuff on the site because we realized that maybe some people don't necessarily find our stuff. So you find this video, go to our website, and we'll have this on there. So what happened was, I don't know if they just launched a new game, right? The new Pokemon game.
Yeah, for Switch.
Yeah, and it might be for that, but Pokemon's got a lot of stuff going on.
Pokemon's like one of the biggest, it's the biggest franchise of anything in the world, I think.
They've got so much stuff going on right now.
Like, I think it has the biggest net worth of any franchise.
Oh my goodness.
Period.
So they're calling this Pokemori, which apparently Mori means, it's like said or something. I had it in here, I forgot. Oh, Pokemori is a play on Pokemon combined with Mori, which means serving of food. It's a special bowl that's a Pokeball, right? That you're served in the bowl, right? When you go in the store. Yeah. And Yoshinoya is like the biggest chain in Japan, right?
Yeah, it's like their McDonald's.
Right. So they have these special bowls, and it's mostly for kids, but the people I was seeing on Twitter, they were not kids, and they bought all. Yeah. Oh my God! I think it's already over. Like it lasted about 3 days. All the toys are gone.
Wow.
Like they had little juice boxes. Juice boxes are gone. It's all gone.
Just like special Pokemon ones.
Yeah.
Juice boxes.
And they had these bowls, right?
Yeah. With the
and like you can enter to win their contest, and you can win one of these bowls or an entire set. But the other cool thing is, if you got it to go, they still had a Pokeball and bag.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Takeout container in the sack.
Right.
Were there people selling that takeout container?
I haven't seen anybody selling it, but somebody did like a first-person point of view eating of it.
Of course, you gotta have that.
But yeah, people buy like 12 bowls. Like, look at that. Look how many little figurines they have. That's why they don't have any left, because they bought them all.
You just bought the bowl and they gave you one random.
Yeah,
that's how it worked,
you got one random. It was a blind bag thing.
It was a grab bag?
It was like one of those sealed bag things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You didn't know which one you got, and
that's cool.
Yeah. So.
Give it a little.
But that's pretty much the Pokemon story. I think they decorated only like the Roppongi Hill. I can't remember. It was Roppongi Hill or one. There was a particular store. They decorated it. Had like a giant bowl outside.
Oh yeah.
It was really neat.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only one that did it. But I think it's like sold out now. But they're gonna do 2 releases. So they got like 2 or 3 more series of Pokemon coming this year, 2020.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
so it's like a super long promotion.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have the bowls or anything, but maybe.
Next story.
What?
This is for New Year's, but they're keeping it for like the whole month of January. It's Red Lobster has a special Bloody Mary that has a lobster claw in it. So it's like, special. I mean, look at it. It looks pretty crazy. Look at it. It's got some kind of it's got a shrimp on it. It's like a shrimp cocktail and like a lobster claw and like some kind of fried thing. I'm not sure what that is, but oh wait, it has a biscuit on it. That's a piece of their Cheddar Bay biscuit that they have at their restaurant. It's on top of the Bloody Mary as well. That's what that is. It's got one of their biscuits. It's got a shrimp and it's got a
totally
lobster roll.
For Red Lobster.
Oh, it is.
Oh my God!
It sounds pretty awesome, but I was reading it in the comments. Someone's like, oh, this is cool and all, but that'll be $15, please. That's what they said.
Oh, no,
I was like, wow.
Probably. I mean, you get a lobster claw. It might be 20.
It's just one lobster claw though, and it may be like this big.
Have you seen how much drinks are at restaurants nowadays?
No, but I assume they're a lot.
Like Chewy's is like $12 for a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So
okay,
then maybe a $20, $30 drink.
I was gonna look it up, but I don't think you can look at the price on the menu.
They don't have it.
I don't think you
yet?
can order that to go. That's what I mean.
Oh, you can get it to go. They give it to go.
No, I don't think they can do that legally. That's what I'm saying.
What is this, Memphis? You know Memphis does that, right?
They let you take
Main
drinks out?
Street, they have like a zoned off area you can walk around with your cups.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew in Louisiana they have daiquiri places, like frozen daiquiris. That
Really?
Are, like margaritas, frozen ones.
Yeah.
That you could go up, you go in, it's a drive-through, and they'll put it in a giant styrofoam cup or whatever.
Drive off and drink
Well,
it?
they don't. It's sealed. They like tape the lid closed, so like if you put a straw in the like hole, it's illegal then, but it's not illegal to sell it to you in the cup already.
It seems like an enabling.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, a
it's
little
like
bit.
that's almost like selling crack, you know?
Well, it's a little different.
You know, we're not.
No, it's not.
Come
It's
on.
like, here, we're gonna give you the straw and everything, but if you put it in there, that's on you, man. I didn't.
Okay, next story.
All right. We all sometimes used to eat cereal at one point in our lives. I don't anymore, but some people really like cereal. I don't have a problem with cereal. It's just I just don't eat it.
Cereal is a really good way to get all of the stuff you need.
Yeah, they put all the vitamins and stuff in it, because kids don't eat vegetables or anything.
It's
but
a good way to use all of our crop.
Yeah, so like this is about Reese's Puffs. You know, if you're into cereal, you probably heard of Reese's Puffs. You've eaten them before. Well, they have something.
Are these healthy?
No, not this kind of cereal. No, it's like it's sugar, and they just threw a bunch of vitamins on top of it. You know.
Oh my gosh.
But it doesn't matter. But this is Reese's Big Puffs. They look gigantic on the box. I don't know how big
They're
they
not.
are.
That's not actual size. Can't be.
I don't know.
There's 5 in the box.
I mean, I can find a picture.
It's a 6-pack. It's a 6-pack.
And you get like 8 of them.
And you get like
6 of them in a box.
Like onigiri ball.
Well, they in England they have something called Weetabix. I think is what it's called. It's like cereal. It's just like giant biscuit. They call them biscuits. Like giant cracker things that you pour milk over. That's cereal there.
What do you do?
And you like break it up with your spoon as you eat it.
Oh, you just throw in the bowl.
Yeah. It looks like a giant cracker thing that's like thick. So it might be that big. So I don't know.
Are they out yet?
Walmart has them.
Well,
so.
have to go to Walmart. Burn it down. Coca-Cola tests new Insider Club drink subscription service. Do they also sell insulin with this? Do they give you insulin?
No. You know how like they have these companies that do these like limited edition like special boxes, like you get something sent to you like a subscription plan.
Okay.
Like Loot Crate was a thing.
Yeah.
You know? Coca-Cola did their own for only like 1,000 people.
Wait, with cans?
They send you special flavors before they come out like in the store.
As a can or a bottle?
I'm not sure.
It's not like a pack you mix.
No. It's like you get 1 or 2 of them like every month or whatever.
It's like a test group.
Kind of, yeah. But you pay to be in the test group, so you try to get
way.
20. There's 20 or so drinks that the company is launching this year right now.
All right.
Because this came out at the end of last year. This article, and it's $50 prepaid or $10 per month, and you get a monthly shipment of 3 select beverages, some before they arrive on store shelves, plus a few surprises and swag. So you really may not even get stuff that's new. You're just gonna get stuff that's already the store has.
God.
But
it's Loot Crate again.
It's Loot Crate, but like Coke's like, oh yeah, we can get them hooked on their diabetes right now.
We had all of these left over.
It's like somebody's kid that was like a VP at Coke had Loot Crate or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, that's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
We can just auto build them every month for this crap, and they'll probably forget to cancel it most of the time. So it's $10 and you get 3 of them. So like, what is 3? 3 20-ounce bottles? That's kind of high.
But it's still cheaper than Wawa.
Well,
if they give you that, what's the extra stuff?
What do you mean?
Secret.
Oh, I don't know. It says like swag and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, what is it?
It doesn't say. You get this fancy looking box that is literally a Loot Crate box.
Neat, yeah.
That is a Loot Crate box.
No, that's totally Loot Crate.
Snickers actually did something like this, or Milky Way. You could get with Snickers. They were limited edition Snickers that were pecan Snickers or pecan, depending where you're from.
Instead of peanuts?
Instead of peanuts.
Oh,
and
that actually sounds good.
No, it sounded really good. They sold out like immediately.
Wait, they would still direct
They were like
selling?
there was a special one-time thing. Like
were people selling them afterwards? I
didn't look. It
That's
was a little
pretty cool.
So these like
Wait,
candy and snack companies.
That's a turtle. You could just buy a turtle.
Yeah, it is actually. But no, it was like a giant. It was like a giant bar though. So
like a little log.
It is a turtle. Now you say
It's
that.
a turtle.
It's cool. Like if I would have known this happened, I would have like
what?
signed up for it.
You know what we need to do is we need to start our own little thing where we like send you subscriptions. We give a subscription and we subscribe everybody to everything and send out random stuff to everybody.
So we're just reboxing.
Yeah.
And charging more for it.
Yeah.
I think there are people that already kind of do that. Next story.
Dun, dun, dun.
Funko Pop. Y'all might have heard of them. You know, the little figurines. They have all kinds of collector's editions. I don't know. They're really popular. They have a lot of stuff.
Popular.
This one's related to food, though. They have a Starkist Tuna one. It's the tuna from, I don't know what his name is. Charlie? I think his name is Charlie, actually.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
His name's Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie the Tuna. Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard this. It was the commercial was in my head. Well, they partnered with this company to make special edition, toys. $15, I think is how much they are. They're limited. They have a few. We keep getting ads for that.
Why is everything limited?
Because that's what we.
Well, they only made 5 of them, I guess. Yeah.
But they also joined. They have a special line. I didn't know this. Funko has an ad icons line. So they have this. They have the Coca-Cola bear.
Oh.
They have Count Chocula.
Yes.
And the Jolly Green Giant.
Okay, I want both of the last ones.
They're only I think they're $15 a piece. So.
All right, raspberry cream Kit Kats. I guess they're coming out here for Valentine's Day.
They're already out. Yeah.
Oh.
I just thought it was interesting because we saw those in Japan.
Yeah, they love them in Japan.
Japan, they have all these flavored ones, and they're bringing them here now. Yeah, normally, you could find those Japanese ones in, Asian grocery stores sometimes.
Yeah.
But they were from Japan. They were imported. And
they were expensive, yeah.
Yeah, this is to be sold in normal American stores. That's what I thought was cool.
It is cool.
So if they bring that, they might have some other crazy ones they're going to bring out here.
Maybe. Dr. Pepper flavor. That's the one I want.
Honestly, they probably sell a lot of those.
Actually, that's what I used to do at the movie theater. Get Kit Kats and Coke.
And
you do it at the same time.
I thought you dipped them in the Coke.
Well, I don't remember what I did. It was a long time ago. Maybe I could have.
That just reminded me when I was a kid, I used to
eat the paint. I used to eat the paint in my room.
No.
That's why I'm on this show now.
If we went to Brahms or somewhere that had milkshakes,
yeah,
I would get fries, and instead of eating the fries and drinking the milkshake, I would stuff part of the French fry down the straw, and then suck the straw out of it into my mouth. The French fry out of the straw into my mouth, and then milkshake with it.
That's next level because I just dip it.
I didn't want to do that because it was messy to get it all over you, except you get French fry grease all over.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I just remember
this individually?
Yeah, each one I would do one at a time. That's when I was a little kid. I don't know. It made sense.
Wait, you sure this wasn't yesterday?
Yeah, since I went to Brahms yesterday, yeah. No, I used to do this when I was a little kid, and I realized that's weird. I shouldn't do that.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I used to do that.
It's freaking weird.
It was good though, because it was the French fry. If you did it fast enough, it was hot.
It was like a little
pellet. It was like a pellet of French fry. And then you get the cold milkshake with the hot, crispy, kind of crispy fry.
I can't breathe. It's freaking weird.
I know.
Oh my god, that's the weirdest thing I've heard in a while.
All right, next story. I don't know if we talked about this before, but we're going to talk about it anyways. Destiny, the video game. You might have heard of it. It's one of the biggest video games of all time. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Which is no big deal.
Well, they make a lot of swag and gear and other stuff, T-shirts, and you're like,
I can't see. I got too many tears in my eyes.
They make all kinds of like replica things from the game and stuff. But I thought this was weird. I don't know how they're gonna do it because they don't really talk about it. But they're coming out with a cookbook, like this year sometime. I don't know who.
This is gonna be like those cookbooks you tell me you get free with your device you buy, and it's like,
oh yeah, like the Instapot cookbooks or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It's an actual book, and they want $35 for it. So
I don't know.
And I don't remember them talking about food in there, but like this is like Southern food on the picture.
What?
Like it's fried chicken and like biscuits and stuff. So
is that a mock-up cover? That looks like hush puppies.
Those are like hush puppies, and that's coleslaw. So I don't know.
All right, so it's a cookbook. It's gonna be $35.
It's coming out soon. They haven't said when, but I signed up to like email me when it comes out so I can get it.
Right.
And we'll do a video. We'll do something about it. I'll cook some recipes from it, maybe. You know.
I guess if they're not terrible.
I don't think anybody's gonna probably do that, so we might as well. Like, it's pretty weird.
Next story. I wrote this up. Master P. I don't know if you know who Master P is, but about it.
Make 'em say,
Miss my homies. Yeah. So he has he on his shirt he says used to make him say now make him say or that's what his commercial
delicious.
was or something. Yeah.
So
I don't remember. But
ridiculous.
so he's had these wrap snacks and you said you've had them before.
I've had them before. They're pretty good.
They're just chips,
They're
right?
chips with like a lot of
extra seasoning.
And like different kinds of seasoning. Doritos, Doritos and Lay's and stuff. They have flavors, but like
yeah, they don't want to offend anybody.
They're not like over the top. Like their main flavor is salt. Like that's and like maybe some like sour cream or cheese or something like.
Yeah.
But wrap snacks they have like hot wing and like ranch and like they're like crazy.
Yeah, and I watched a bunch of things about this when I was writing this because I hadn't actually seen a lot of this stuff before.
Yeah,
their goal, it's another guy, and he uses Master P as this like
I think
guy.
I think he owns part of it or something.
Yeah,
Master P does.
So he's been doing it since like '95, and their goal was to replace the like Asian or whatever snacks that are not community owned. The stores that are black owned don't have black owned food in the shop. So their goal was to be more representative of their
the people
clientele that are going to eat their food, right? Like why not own our own stuff and vend what people want to eat and not just vend Lay's or like whatever comes from Asia.
Yeah, like you're giving money to people that
right,
and part of the community or something.
Right, you're going to keep the money in the community. That was their goal with it. So that's wrap snacks. Yeah. Now they've done wrap. What do they call it?
Wrap noodles.
Wrap noodles. I think they're called wrap noodles. It's kind of iffy right now because I think they're trying to get them carried by some people and nobody's bought them yet, is what I can tell.
Yeah.
So they just got wrap snacks in Walmart, and they have Migos, and they have the
wrap snacks just got in Walmart.
The chips.
They just got those in Walmart?
Yeah, it just happened a couple months ago.
For like 20 years.
Yeah, they just got them in Walmart, and they carry the Cardi B one. I think it's Cardi B, and the Migos ones. They have those everywhere now.
Oh yeah, just a dab of ranch or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. They have
called.
just a dab of ranch, Doritos, chips, whatever they are, tortilla chips. But then they have the Cardi B.
I don't remember what hers
like
was.
Cheese popcorn or something.
Okay.
So they're doing ramen, like ramen noodle cups, like Murachan or
but like
Nissin.
What's different about
they're like flavors that you'd want to get if you were hanging out in the neighborhood that Master P's in,
like from like Louisiana.
Yeah, if you're in Louisiana or wherever, right? I mean, listen to these are the 3 confirmed flavors. They have gumbo.
That's already a seller for me. I
right?
Like gumbo.
They got beef prime rib, and so the gumbo one's Master P. They're like collector. So this is their icon series. Oh, they're like trading cards.
He's like that's his rum or his rum.
He's his gumbo, and he's on it. And then beef prime rib is E40.
I could see.
And then Louisiana hot and spicy chicken is Boosie. Which I guess he's dropped Lil from his name after he got out of prison. I don't
He's
know.
not little anymore.
Oh, is he fat?
He's a grown man.
I guess he. I was going to say, did he grow up? Did he get taller?
I don't know. I don't know.
Those are the 3 flavors. Those are not things that Maruchan and Nissin are going to make.
Oh no, definitely not.
So these are already, you know, you might be interested in like not buying stuff from Asia. You want to buy something local.
Yeah.
That's one part of this. The other part is they're going to have flavors that are completely different than what you're going to have from the normal ramen.
I'm already interested. I'm totally like I want them to come out because I want to try them.
And then
because I love those I love gumbo.
Complex
spicy chicken. Like
Complex had a quote.
prime rib.
They don't know what's going on. They interviewed Master P and talked to him about a game company, not even about this. But they say there's going to be a 4th flavor that's spicy Cajun shrimp.
That'll be good too.
So I don't know. None of these. Look at that. Instagram broke my links.
Either that or I have ads blocked.
Oh no, it's fine. No, don't worry about it.
Oh, I can. Oh well. Do you
No,
need to
I'm
see
not
it?
worried
Do you
about
need
it.
to see it?
No, I know what it was.
Okay. Do you need me to give it back?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna. It doesn't matter. But
I have it turned off, so it's not that. It's Instagram.
It's just Instagram's terrible. I don't know if anybody knows that. But now they got like 16 flavors of chips too.
I've only seen a couple of them.
And now they just announced Biggie. They got 2 Biggie flavors. One is cookout barbecue sauce, which actually sounds pretty cool.
What kind?
Biggie cookout barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay.
And honey jalapeno.
Are those? What kind of chips are they?
Some of them are potatoes, some of them are corn.
Okay.
They don't say which one's which. I think most of them are potatoes, but yeah.
That sounds.
Master P, he's trying. I think they're shopping around trying to get somebody to buy these because they don't have them. There's nowhere that has them yet. But I hope they do because this is a great idea.
Yeah.
So if you get any samples out there, some wrap snacks, wrap noodles, send them to us, and we will most certainly have reviews for you.
Oh,
we don't even have to review it. We can do commercials for you. I don't care. Doesn't even matter. We'll do it. Next story. So KFC has brought back chicken and waffles, but now they have leftover Nashville hot sauce, and you can get it together.
Oh, they've had Nashville hot sauce for a while.
But you can get it
they never
on
had
this
that.
thing.
Yeah, they never had that. That sounds amazing.
Okay,
Because,
so the reason that this is significant is because they made the most amazing commercial of all time. And I did a write-up on our site about it. Go read about where it came from, learn more about it, but
watch.
we'll have it behind us. We'll have the link in the video. Oh my gosh, it is freaking hilarious. It is all right. So
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
And Nashville
KFC.
hot chicken and waffles.
I don't know if it's still going, but it was as when I posted this.
I'm sure. I've been to KFC a lot, and even if they don't have the promotion going, you can ask them, they still might have it. I tried if it's still in stores because I haven't tried it yet, but it looks pretty awesome. The commercial's ridiculous.
I looked at.
I didn't know there was a story behind it. He found it. And
the ad wins.
Ridiculous.
And the ad, it was from the movie Ghost. Go check out our clip.
It creeped me out when I saw it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the movie itself is creepy, so it's it's just how it is. So lightning round. So, all right.
Whoa! What the crap?
Yeah, this is going to replace everyone. This is going to take over the entire world.
It's like perfect. Oh wait, it does like perfectly sized portions. Too?
Yeah,
how does it determine how much it weighs?
It knows it can do like freaking 3D sensing or something, and it cuts it automatically in the right size.
That's crazy.
So butchers are gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they already don't have butchers in most grocery stores anymore, anyways.
Yeah. This is a Arnold Schwarzenegger Nissin ad. I don't know why.
Why is he? Wait. He didn't have a shirt on. Now he has a shirt on. Or no, maybe I just didn't see it right. Is he this much better because he eats Nissin ramen? But
there he goes. He's gonna eat some. But he's in the middle of the ocean. Like what? It's got a killer 80s soundtrack too.
Yeah.
I guess this can be a lightning round, but like I found that Planters makes wasabi honey peanuts.
Wasabi coated peanuts?
Yeah, wasabi honey peanuts.
Oh, honey. Okay.
Yeah. I went and checked it out. They have like a whole bunch of weird flavors now.
I didn't
for
know
like
that.
snack packs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's new or I didn't know.
I don't buy Planters and
I don't buy
often, so.
I don't buy packaged peanuts, but they have like honey wasabi, and they have a bunch of other ones. So go check that out if you're interested in nuts, but you want like flavored nuts.
Planters brought back something from like the 90s or 80s, like cheese balls. They made their own cheese balls.
Planters?
Planters, yeah.
Oh.
They looks like a pack from the 80s or 90s. They're out again. You can get them in some stores. I don't know where exactly, but I saw them. They look like something from freaking Stranger Things or some movie from the 90s, you know. And some guy I looked, he reviewed it, and he's like, some of this nostalgia stuff is cool, like it's good, like Crystal Pepsi, and this is terrible. Like these are terrible. They don't taste good. Like
right.
We didn't really have other cheese balls then, so they were probably good then. But now there's like way better stuff.
Oh no!
So don't
remember
buy
that
them.
you can get those big barrels of cheese balls at Sam's?
Yeah.
I remember people
I don't
somebody
like
used to get those and put them in their office in college.
I never liked those though, because they get stale pretty quick. I don't know.
You see some peanut butter, man.
It's no.
The last thing I want to end with is this Automat video. While he's looking at it, I'll just talk over it. So Automats are like these really, we talked about it in one of our previous episodes, there was a game about Automats. Automats, like last century, were like a restaurant that you could go to that nobody works at. You get some coins, you put them in the machine, and like you open the door and get your pie, they had a coffee dispenser, they had sandwiches, you know, things that would keep in a refrigerator.
Okay.
And so this video, and I just thought it was really neat because it's like a time capsule of what it was like at this time, you know?
Yeah, Automats were like the intro to they were like the beginning of a vending machine.
Yeah.
But they were massive.
Yeah.
And they had real stuff in it. Not just candy, not like candy bars and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
like in the video, I can put it up. They're showing like they made these meals in kitchens and they pack them, put them in this machine, and you just go in this like store that has these machines and you just buy one.
Yeah.
Which these still exist some places, but
they have them in Japan. We saw that one. Remember? The vending machines.
Yeah. This is cool.
This is coming back though. I got another article I'm going to write up that I found. I'm not going to spoil it right now, but there's a fully automated restaurant somewhere that makes pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it right now because I'm going to write it up. All right.
Really cool.
So as you can hear behind us, crazy stuff is happening. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But just to recap, if you can't hear us in this episode, I cannot hear either. I am deaf right now, and my throat hurts because we've been yelling over this. But we are at MAGfest in National Harbor, Maryland, Washington, D.C. area.
This is it's called the Mid-Atlantic Gaming and Music Festival.
It's like going to Disney World for people that like games, video games, card table games, role-playing games, LARPing, anime, basically anything nerdy.
Music,
this is like
music as well.
And music, yeah. And they have crazy. That's probably what we're hearing, maybe.
They
Some
have
sort of music.
A lot of music.
There's like three different places for music. There's a chiptune stage. There's like a giant stage, and there's this one out here in the middle. And then downstairs, they just have crazy people hooking up to PA systems, like doing crazy stuff.
Just check it out.
I'm already tired. We've only been here for an hour.
Day one for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But 2 hours.
So,
but yeah.
That's where we are. I'm gonna go take a nap in this chair right now.
Food dudes.
Go make something.
Food dudes.
Go check out our new recipes. We got carnitas. We got gumbo. Go check those out. Check out other news shows. Check out our review shows. We got a new review coming. You heard that McDonald's chicken sandwich? The new ones? We got them.
I didn't even know they were a thing.
Yeah,
so
we got them.
You gotta be in the know.
We had to drive them across the country, but we got them. We're gonna get that coming up. We got new recipes. I started posting news to our site. So if you'd rather read than watch, go to our site, read all the stuff, read all about it, extra, read all about it. Newsboy. News dudes here, signing out. What?
See?
See, we will see you in the next time. See, I wish I would have had my hat.
That's what we should just record an entire episode.
Is it hot in here, or is it just food dudes? I don't know. Those food dudes sure are dreamy. Oh, you should really check this other food dudes. Oh my god, no. Ooh, ooh, it's so hot in here. Oh,